So time for game number 2 in this PTM ODI trophy. Raised a few eyebrows, that decision. Australia won the toss and chose to field. Picked 2 spinners today. Obviously they think batting second ball might come on, maybe. Virat Kohli said at the toss there's no dew, so that's unlikely. But obviously they've got their reasons. Picked 2 spinners but chose to bowl first. No Jason Behrendorff today. Pat Cummins with the first ball to Rohit Sharma. It's a hint of outswing. Australia have been shedding fast bowlers. They started with 4 in the T20s, 3 in Hyderabad, only 2 here.
And I asked Pat Cummins that question around workload. I'm sure every modern day player is sick of it because there's so much program, isn't there?
Right, there's a man there. He takes it. This was set up for sure. Rohit Sharma is absolutely livid with himself.
Is something that a batsman tends to play when he's a little more set. But this is the extra bounce that has done him. Normally he would look to play it over first slip, looking to play it over gully, and he's hit it straight to that fielder, a deep third man. It's a simple catch. Rohit Sharma not disturbing the scorers. He's gone for a duck, and India have lost their first wicket without a run on the board. 39 hundreds, 49 50s. The strike rate 92.6, best score of 183 and over 10,500 runs.
First runs. So what would an Indian player give, any player give, to get one on your pads early on?
That one a little straighter, a little more perfect for Shikhar Dhawan, who made no mistake. Crisply struck away through the onside.
Oh, that is a beauty. That punch is going to take it away.
That's the hardest shot to play in cricket. The on drive. It's hard because you have to wait for the ball to come right into your body. You have to be still in your head. You have to play around your head. Perfection. You're not even 4 overs into this game. You need to be able to have the confidence to pitch it up, and that's why it's such a good shot. It's a weapon as that is. Got 2 straight. Kurno's been punished.
It is an extraordinary shot. Again, not a bad delivery. He's played it on the up. Look at that bottom man coming into play. Wow. Gone. It's gone.
And he's very orthodox, plays straight, but he's not as much a top-handed player as he loves playing these wristy bottom-handed shots. Got onto that very quickly, did Shikhar Dhawan.
But he got into position so quickly. It's halfway down. He got into position so quickly and was in control of that shot.
And Sonny, we talk about the on drive being the ultimate insult to a bowler when the ball's pitched up. Well, when the ball's short, the ultimate insult is for a ball to disappear in front of square. Premium fast bowler, new ball in hand, and smashed away to the onside.
Oh, good shot. He's playing shots all around. He's played the flick, the pull, and now through the offside square.
Certainly wants to make up for that first ball dismissal in Hyderabad. Again, getting into position very quickly. That back foot, look at the way that back foot moves nicely. And gets on top of the bounce. It's a very good shot.
And didn't bounce as much as Rohit Sharma's as well, who couldn't get on top of it. So decided to roll with it. Shikhar Dhawan on that occasion stands high, very tall on the ball. That gives him the batting posture to stay on top of the ball.
Also possibly that they might have thought that there might be a bit of dew which will hamper the Indian spinners.
We'll go for 4 more. There's a natural outswing bowler is drifting into the left-hander's pads.
On the pads, it's going to go, and if you've got a fielder squarer, this was really an easy boundary. No risk at all.
I was a bit surprised, Mitch, that the captain went for Maxwell rather than Nathan Lyon, because he's the senior spinner, he's the test match bowler, and he's the one who's more in tune with bowling with a field where you've got only 2 fielders out. So are you a bit surprised as well that he give it to Maxwell ahead of Nathan Lyon?
Yeah, I think Maxwell, because he does bowl a bit flatter and straighter, I think that's probably the reason why, where Lyon will tend to throw a few up to try and draw in the big shots.
Use him as a wicket. Oh, this could be close. Maxwell's reaction is interesting. He was celebrating. Umpire said no. They're having a little chat. One review per innings. And they've gone for it. If it's umpire's call, the batsman is not out. Third umpire is Joel Wilson. So was there any bat on that one? That angle is not a good one to look at that. So Mitchell, they might just have a look at this to see whether there's any wood. Nothing.
Yeah, it looks pretty clear that he's missed that. Straight onto the pad, but has it done enough? It just straightening slightly.
Well done. Well done by Australia to first appeal with such certainty. And once it was rejected, that appeal, to go for the review, considering it was the umpire's call. It had to be wickets hitting.
Goes for 21, it's 38 for 2. A good player of spin, Ambati Rayudu. 54 games, wonderful average of 49. Still, certain people feel that he's playing for a spot in this team and also the World Cup bound team.
What's the best way to use it? That's a good shot. He's put that in the gap and he's put it well.
And also the angle from Maxwell is going will cut down on the turn. Nicely played. Placement is superb.
Good shot. Error on two parts. Width and length.
Right, still with Adam Zampa. He's in his third. 2 overs for 8. Right, latched onto that very quickly. The bounce just inside the boundary. Rare loose delivery. Haven't seen that from Zampa though, to be fair. I think he tried the wrong one there.
In his stock delivery we saw in the last game, Harsha was flat. We compared Kuldeep's trajectory with Zampa's trajectory. He's not that kind of bowler who likes to flight the ball. Here he looks to flight the ball and completely loses control.
Oh, beautiful. But he was allowed to go on the back foot. So they're not letting Nathan Lyon settle here.
Watches it turn off the wicket. There wasn't much. That enabled him just to let the ball come into the bat. Look at his eyes where they're focused. Right onto the blade of the bat. Just has to beat that man at backward point and he's done.
Oh, that's a good ball, even though it's from round the wicket. Finger's gone up. They've gone for the review as Ambati Rayudu. Interesting to see where it pitched.
Well, you can see the middle and the off stump. No problem with where the ball's heading.
Ball trajectory may go up a little bit, pitching inside the railway lines, heading middle. Hitting absolutely flush into middle stump. So a very, very, very good decision from umpire.
A strange applause because it means that Dhoni is coming on, but we'll all have to wait for drinks. That was the wicket for Nathan Lyon in a mixed first over. It's 75 for 3 after 17. Rayudu gone for 18. New man in is not MS Dhoni, it's Vijay Shankar. But in strike at the moment is Virat Kohli. Must be disconcerting for batsmen. The person who's out goes out to applause because they think Dhoni is coming in. And the person who comes into silence because they thought it was Dhoni coming in.
Wasn't the best of overs from Nathan Lyon, but he still manages the wicket with the final delivery on the shorter side. He was looking to open the face of the bat and looking for a single. The square of the wicket on the offside and missed it completely.
Poor delivery and treated appropriately.
Oh, such a short ball. We saw a juicy full toss. So every now and again he's bowled one poor delivery.
Oh, that is a gorgeous shot. Watch it all day, watch it all evening. It's 85 for 3.
A couple of boundaries in the last over for Adam Zampa. Half tracker. Then he looks to make the adjustment in length. It's too full. What a shot. One of his favorite shots there. looking to make the correction too full, and Virat Kohli pounces on that.
And also bowl a few overs of medium pace. Well done. That's a good shot. That's going to be 4 runs.
Just a little turn, and he's taken advantage of that.
So Vijay Shankar has quickly moved into the 20s. Virat Kohli 1 short of another 50 in 50 overs cricket. Oh, good shot. He looked really good. Gets the applause from the captain first before anyone else.
Oh, this is a terrific shot. Nicely played. Very nicely played. And Virat Kohli, the crowd's all excited. They're up on their feet already.
And that's a single, brings up his 50th 50 in 50 overs cricket.
Making the Australians work quite hard here, but 50-50s in 50 over cricket is phenomenal.
So India once again losing a few wickets in the first 25 overs. They had a slip in the last game as well, lost 4 for almost nothing for Kedar Jadhav, and Dhoni just saw India through. What a shot that! He's looked in really good touch today, but that was one of the best shots that he's played today.
Well, he has really picked up the pace of this wicket. That wasn't too short. It was short enough to sit back on. With this wicket probably not being as quick as the first one. It's probably just under hip height. But what a shot.
He's a tall man, Vijay Shankar, 6 feet I would imagine, and making good use of that height.
Talking to Vijay Shankar, here's another one, same direction, longer. What a shot, what a finish to the over.
It's an excellent shot. This is off the front foot. No protection there for Stoinis. So again, the short ball. Shankar this time off the front foot. This is very good striking.
Yeah, very hard to stop that one. It just goes downhill and it just gets quicker and quicker.
Kohli opening the face of the bat. He knows exactly where the fielder is. So really it's a gentle sort of guide more than anything else. The fielder is a little finer now.
Couple of tall buildings coming now. Vijay Shankar has played 2 outstanding shots of good balls. Interesting that shot actually plays. Seems like it's one of his natural shots. Not cross batted, just an angled bat.
Catch it!
Boy, this is now just tremendous stuff. What a shot that is. This is last minute. Just a thrust with the bat.
And he plays it over the head of the bowler. Just a little bit of air given by Adam Zampa. He's dominating this partnership. It doesn't happen too often when the Indian captain's there.
He's gone hard at this one. A little bit more luck on his side this time, but yeah, I just seen the highlights package here. Kohli and Shankar. The 4th wicket partnership of 77 off 68 deliveries has been absolutely brilliant. So playing their shots when the ball's been there.
Yeah, just flighted the ball a little more, but then you're bowling to a class player.
In 29 overs, this is tossed up wide outside the off stump. And nobody plays the extra cover drive better than the Indian captain.
Oh, that's a shame. They're celebrating. Seems like Vijay Shankar may have just failed to get that bat in time. Won't have ultra edge on that one. There's got to be visual. The umpire seems satisfied. We are getting to hear the umpire is satisfied that there's been a touch with the hand to the ball. Oh dear. Got to feel for him. He's seen it on the giant screen.
And unfortunately for Vijay Shankar, has to go for 46 off 41 deliveries. India 156 for 4.
Superb effort from Kedar Jadhav in the last game. The strike rate is standout there.
Cut away into the gap.
Great effort there from Peter Handscomb.
Lightning quick outfield. 100% commitment.
Yeah, that's a great piece of fielding because it's really hard, the surface as well, which means the ball's scurrying off it.
Oh, went underneath Alex Carey. Did he get a bit of glove? The signal is yes. Went for the sweep.
It's really low deviation, probably half a foot.
Catch it.
Oh, taken. Tried to go inside out. Does play that shot well, but no elevation and straight into the hands of Aaron Finch.
Well, in the last game, the link deliveries went over extra cover. But here, it was too close to the body. And much needed breakthrough because the runs were starting to come easy with Virat Kohli at one end. Vijay Shankar, the last man, dismissed. And now Kedar Jadhav in quick time. India, 171 for 5.
Always a very, very popular man, MS Dhoni. And for the crowd, anticipation twice. First time it was Vijay Shankar who walked out, and then the next time it was Kedar Jadhav, and finally the man himself. In at number 7 today. Oh, taken very first ball. Shaping to cut, slip in place. 2 and 2 for Zampa.
It's almost unexplainable. Little bit of kick off the wicket, a good ball. Just couldn't stay on top of it, MS Dhoni. Tries to guide it down through third man. Oh, the pain. And then, of course, the glory for Australia. MS Dhoni gone for a duck. It's 171 for 6.
3 wickets within the space of 15 runs for India after Vijay Shankar was run out. Kedar Jadhav and Dhoni, last match's heroes, going in quick succession. Jadhav for 11, Dhoni of the very first delivery.
Have a slip and a forward short leg. Keep him guessing if it's the leg break or the googly. And decide what you want to bowl and set him up.
Safely negotiated.
The record boards are going to have to wait. In some years of one-day cricket, not one to speak of has got a hat-trick, and it's not going to be today.
Surprised that even the great Vaughan is not there in that list. Oh, nicely. Did it carry? Definitely edged. This should have been the delivery which he should have bowled on the very first delivery.
Was the googlies really well. Back of the hand, just the hinted turn. Certainly off the edge, not carrying to Usman Khawaja.
Can't believe that didn't carry. That was the ball. Perfect.
Oh, beautifully bowled. Is he stumped? Did he get back on time?
Yeah, that's the question. Did his back foot, Dadu, come off?
We try and get it zoomed up to see if some part of the leg is behind the line.
Yeah, he's clearly behind the line there. Can zoom that as much as you like for Australian perspective. He's in.
Zoom it more. He'll have more of his feet inside the crease.
And as a bowler, sometimes when you don't want the ball to bounce that much, that's when it bounces that much.
So it's a good gesture. They should be welcome. Cricket grounds too, right? It's not always that you see Kohli throwing his bat at a ball like that. He had enough width though to get 4.
A ball that you don't want to bowl to Virat Kohli, who is batting so well. He's 82 runs off 88 deliveries.
Yes, I think he'd probably get a little more grip. He's that kind of a bowler. Oh! Kohli started and he was sent back by Jadeja. Have a look at this.
Yeah, I think it's probably, oh, it was a big mix-up. You don't want to burn the captain when he's getting close to 100.
Now there's a long chase for Peter Handscomb. Might just get there. He's very quick, young man. They'll come back for 3, and so Kohli inches towards another century. He's up to 96. It's 216 now for 6. Nathan Coulter-Nile. Kohli slashes for 4 for 100. Century number 40. They come so frequently, might as well go back home, call up family and say, nah, just another day at work, I got a century. What a lovely innings. He's just made this pitch look easy to bat on.
Magnificent.
Right, here we go. Adam Zampa, the bowler. There's a fielder there. Just wonder whether he mistimed the power in the shot. That Stoin is there in the deep. He's watching him. May have felt that the ball is coming to him on the bounce. He was prepared for the ball to come to him on the bounce. Let's have a look what happened here.
Hit the toe into the bat from Jadeja. That should have been taken. He was already on the floor even before the balls arrived.
This could be out. No timing at all. Safely taken. Jadeja perishes. Usman Khwaja takes the catch.
Trying to make room. The slower one got the Q end of the bat with mid-off up. The intention was right. The execution not the way he wanted it. So he perishes. Goes for 21. It's 238 for 7.
New batsman in is Kuldeep Yadav. Bats left-handed. What a shot. Good fielding as well. He'll get a couple of runs. No, he's happy with one. Wants to retain strike. 4 overs to go. 239 for 7.
Bit of a collapse after that partnership with Virat Kohli and Vijay Shankar.
Could be the gap here. Could be the gap. He's done it. Well done. That's a tremendous shot. He knew exactly where the field was. He called 2. But he's always looking to find that gap between those 2 fielders deep on the onside. It's another absolutely fantastic shot.
Yeah, it's just got this uncanny knack of using that bottom hand to find the gaps, pierce the gaps.
Straight to the fielder. Nicely struck, but he found the fielder. Look at him. So disappointed to have got out.
Could be the difference between 285 and 260. The slow delivery just didn't come off the surface. And for the first time in his innings, he's hit the ball in the air, only to find the fielder, Marcus Stoinis. And a brilliant innings comes to an end from Virat Kohli. So he got enough runs for India now. He's got 116, India, 248 for 8.
Right, Mohammad Shami can strike the ball, that's for sure. Let's see whether his recent bowling confidence has spilled onto his batting. Got Kuldeep Yadav for company. A very instinctive shot. This one sees the ball short and just goes with it.
Did it stop on him? Just got a feeling that he had shaped up for the shot and then, as you rightly said, instinctive, went for it. Possibly the pace off the surface wasn't what he expected.
Yep, took the pace off. It was the off spinner. And bow round the legs is young Kuldeep Yadav.
Ended up exposing that leg stump and missing it completely, Kuldeep Yadav. And just a silent celebration for Pat Cummins. The 9th wicket in the form of Kuldeep Yadav, with still around 13 deliveries left. So Kuldeep Yadav goes for 3. It's 249 for 9.
Yeah, just watching his numbers, you can see he's a pure bowler. Jasprit Bumrah. Good over from Cummins. 249 for 9. Oh, well done, Shami. He'll get a single. Brings Bumrah on strike. I just wonder whether the instruction is to play out the 50 overs. 250 comes up for India. Oh, gone. He got some bat, I guess, but from the bat went straight onto the stumps. So after Virat Kohli, this Indian innings has come to an end very quickly. So India finishing on 250. This is the last wicket. Yeah, inside edge onto the stumps.
And the last few wickets that have fallen have been to the cutters or the spinners, as you want to call it. India didn't bat the full core of 50 overs, which is really a crime. Just with Bumrah gone for a duck, and they've been bowled out for 250. And if they are to defend it, they have to bowl exceptionally well. No standout batsman there, Virat Kohli, but Adam Zampa getting important wickets. And eventually, 250 target for Australia, 251.
The Paytm One Day International Trophy. We are coming to you live from the Vidarbha Cricket Association Stadium here in Nagpur. Good crowd, good conditions. Good conditions now because it's very hot in the afternoon. It's just starting to cool off here in the evening. And a good run chase in prospect. India made what Pat Cummins called a par score of 250. The highlight was an exquisite century by Virat Kohli. 116 of 120. Good partnership with Vijay Shankar, who I thought it was a magnificent revelation. 46 of 41, stroking the ball cleanly. Then the partnership with Jadeja helped India to get to 250. Now Australia's opening batsman. There's a lot of pedigree there, but not much form. Average of 36, strike rate 89. Mohammad Shami starts with a wide.
In one of the things that Pat Cummins said to you in a flash interview, that they have to go after the new ball, try and score as many as they can against the new ball with Shami and Bumrah. Once the ball gets softer, doesn't come onto the bat. Just that Virat Kohli made batting look so very easy. If India managed to pick up early wickets, they can control the game. But Australia will look to get off to a good start. Finch and Khwaja.
It's a fair point. They've got two uncertain batsmen opening the batting. And he's off the mark. He scored so many, and yet he'll pause, he'll lean on his bat at the non-striker's end and say, right, I got one. And fine for 4. So Australia have got off to a good start. 8 from the first over, 8 for no loss.
Watches the ball like a hawk and plays it late. Usman Khwaja gets his first boundary.
In the gap for 4. Gee, that'll make him feel good, Finch. It's his first boundary.
The steady head, watched the ball nicely, and wasn't a half volley. That's one of the reasons why he makes it a better shot. No swing either for Mohammad Shami. Good timing, good placement. So even the last delivery didn't bounce too much. So earlier in his very first over, Bumrah was looking to bowl the away swing. This is much better. This is stock delivery that he goes to most of the time.
And that kept a bit low. Oh, the edge for 4. 25 for no loss.
In the wobbly seam, just holding its line, playing away from the body, just the one slip in position. Just wide of Rohit Sharma. The second boundary for Aaron Finch.
Oh, it's a good shot. Lovely position to play that shot, to play that ball. It's good off the back foot of the short ball is Khwaja.
Or look out for in a batsman when he plays that pull shot. Very quick to pick that length and just deposit somebody of the quality of Jasprit Bumrah in front of square.
I think what Khwaja and Aaron Finch should be telling themselves, if you don't lose a wicket in the first 8 overs or 10 overs, that's when Bumrah and Shami will bowl. There'll be a lot of pressure on the spinners.
Oh. Does anyone bowl a better slower ball? Oh, he's done the batsman in completely. No expression. He's as stoic as they come.
Absolutely sensational. Quick arm action. You feel as if it's the seam-up delivery and then that slow one comes and all you can do is protect your pads, your stumps. Outstanding from Jasprit Bumrah.
So many times batsmen get beaten for extra pace. All of a sudden, the Khawaja saying, oops, it's not there. Superb timing again. It was a slow ball. He picked it up early, but the timing was exquisite.
It deserved a boundary of the previous delivery. And this time it was a slower delivery, but the line and the length was the same. Just straying into the pads, Usman Khawaja. Even though it's a slower delivery, it's just skidded onto the bat with the ball being fairly new. A nice shot, really nice shot, well balanced.
He's gone with the spin, safe shot, no one there. He's going to get 4 for it.
Just stays down on the ball.
Yeah, that's the problem with Jadeja. He's so quick that even if he's slightly offline, whether it's pad or bat, you're bound to get 4 runs for it.
Sanjay, the same as the Aussie bowlers as well, the spinners, they're a little offline with the newer ball as well. It's probably hard to grip.
Didn't bowl too many in the last match. Vijay Shankari was one half of that 5th bowler. Says yes, yes, and he's going to watch the ball go for another 4. This is good stuff from Australia. Once again, offline, on the hips, but well played too.
Yeah, that's a very, very nice start. After 7 innings, we see Australia come into their own with a good 50-run partnership. Oh, what a shot. Over pitched again. Absolutely smashed down the ground. Vijay Shankar bowling some loose deliveries.
Now, this is what I was talking about before. The Australians will be waiting for these loose deliveries. He's gone a bit of looked like it was a cross seam or just a angled seam. Maybe just trying to do a little bit too much early on, Shankar, and bowling the full toss.
And Baiji, didn't he do that well today? But unfortunately, he's really going for plenty now. 13 off his first over.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too happy as a bowler having a 3rd man up before the 10th over. 2. You got the mid-off is deep. Yes, a deep square leg. As a fast bowler, that's it'd be quite annoying to me.
Yeah, after that drive that went for 4, they got that 3rd man in, dropped the mid-off back. So that's 13 runs from the over, 60 for no wicket.
Well, the World Cup is in a... Yeah, hit that one very fine. Just nice hands there by Usman Khawaja. Just letting the ball come onto the bat, opening the face up. Very fine.
Runs are flowing. Like those ears, runs are just taking off. And the good thing is here from an Australian perspective is that there's no pressure on at all, because there's not only rotation of the strike, but there's boundaries.
And you could see from that shot as well where he played that from, Usman Khawaja. It was right underneath his nose. He didn't push the bat out in front. He actually waited for that ball to come onto the bat.
Yeah, bowl to that fielder. They have a leg slip for Jadeja, and you can see him deliberately trying to bowl there. But this is one-day cricket. A couple of inches down the leg side will be called wide. He's called for 2. And he'll comfortably get 2. Good calling. Shikhar Dhawan, the fielder, there with the throw. 11 overs gone. It's 69 for no wicket. More the kind of bowler. He's gone with the turn, and he finds the meat of the bat and picks up a 6.
That's a terrific strike with the spin. Look how closely he's watching it. This is a great sign for Aaron Finch. Stays low on it, a good batting position. Smacks his hand through it, and that's 83 metres of joy for Aaron Finch.
That's a good shout. Yes. Kuldeep Yadav strikes. They might want to review it. It's going to be umpire's call at best for Australia.
The two batsmen in the middle, maybe just... Oh, no, he's gone. He's turned around. The captain, Aaron Finch, has to go. And to your point, Matthew Hayden, just not picking it.
And just turning back, probably catches him in line with off stump, going on to hit the stumps. They choose not to review, and Kuldeep's got his man. He's so often so good at doing that. Aaron Finch out for 37, and it's 83 for 1.
First match for Sean Marsh on this trip. With him comes recent form in this format. Sean Marsh has been brilliant. Good numbers as well. How many times Kuldeep Yadav has done this for India? Hardly goes wicketless in his 50-over spells. Six times he's gone wicketless in his 38 innings. A run and a wicket, 83 for 1. So it's going to be Kedar Jadhav again.
And now more pressure. Screws tightening. Wickets falling. Australia, there is a hole.
Throw that one up a little bit more, and turning the bat face on it. Easy catch for Virat Kohli, the skipper, and he's pumped. 2 quick wickets for India. They're in the game here.
Has to go at a time he desperately needed to stay for Australia. For 38, and it's 83 for 2.
The reputation of playing spin well, Hanscom, and that's why he's batting at that position.
Very good shot in the end. He was looking for the Yorker. And Peter Hanscom has dug it out from the sweet spot of the bat. And runs coming easily.
He just dug that one out. It was an attempted Yorker from Mohammad Shami. Not the best of timing, but got it in the right place. Just back past him.
Well, Australia were to achieve the target of 251. The openers had to set up a good foundation, which they did. India picked up 2 wickets and the score was 83. Now rebuilding of the innings underway between Marsh and Peter Hanscom. Going to have a slip in position. Dhoni's appeal. Dharmasena will go upstairs. With the ball turning like this, they've got to have a slip in position. A straightforward one for Joel Wilson. It's going to be not out. He's given him caught behind. Immediate appeal and spontaneous from Mahendra Singh Dhoni, and then got rid of the bails. And Nitin Menon had no hesitation. He's putting his finger up. Lucky to get this wicket, Jadeja.
Of a quick bowler, yes, but of a spinner, no, looking to glance the ball, and very good keeping that from Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Nitin Menon having no doubt, and Sean Marsh also walking straight off as soon as he saw that finger go up. So Sean Marsh is gone for 16, 122 for 3.
I think here's the match here. Glenn Maxwell has got the ability to rise above the pitch, change the course of the match. Australia going at 4.92, needed to go at 5, so that hasn't changed. And look at that average of 32, strike rate 120, and say, yeah, is that his role, to score 32 at 120, or is he a better player than that? Oh, good Yorker. It's an excellent crowd, by the way, 38,000. We saw a similar number in Hyderabad as well. There's been some talk about whether how much one-day cricket you should play, whether it should be just Test and T20. The public are giving a stinging point of view here. They like one-day cricket. They like this ball from Shami.
It was a terrific ball by Shami. Well disguised. Maxwell didn't pick it. No feet. Danger man Maxwell.
Kuldeep comes back with Maxwell 4 of 15 deliveries. Rarely does an explosive have such a long week. At some point, Maxwell's going to say, this is not me. When is that moment going to come?
I just wanted to point out something as we see it next to bat with Marcus Stoinis, Alex Carey, Nathan Coulter-Nile, all very good hitters of the ball. I saw that. We're just talking about Jasprit Bumrah and probably not being at his best. He was 5 overs for none for 20. Pretty good figures. He could go bang bang in the tail as well.
There you are. The moment had to come. It went in Kuldeep Yadav's favour. This was the matchup that India were looking for to go in their favour.
What a game changer. What a game changer with the ball Kuldeep Yadav is. I know the batsmen are hogging the headlines after the last game, but it was Kuldeep Yadav's couple and Shami's 2 wickets that made the match-winning impact. This could be another one. It's the wicket of Maxwell. That's how he looks to actually dominate the spinner, so I don't fault him for looking to play the pull shot. That's how he gets his runs, off the back foot. It was a skidder from Kuldeep Yadav. He's bowled a little quickly today. Tremendous performance from the left-arm Chinaman. Maxwell's gone for 4. It's 132 for 4.
In the middle of a limited overs game. It's the progression of Kuldeep Yadav from being someone who you watch, from someone you trust, to someone you go to when you want a wicket.
I want to talk about the field. I think Australia had the man under the lid for the hat-trick ball of Zampa earlier today. So we've seen some very different fields. It spreads out.
What an anticipation from MS Dhoni, and nearly pulled off a stunner.
Yes, you saw that Hanscom was looking to play a little bit of that lap shot, the lap scoop. He anticipated so well. Have a look at that. He's gone, already moving to the leg side, and oh! Could have been a fabulous catch.
Slog sweep, but from the wrong man. MSD thought that it was Stoinis who was going to play the slog sweep. It's Hanscom who's done that.
This is a little changer here, a little momentum shift here. It's been 11 overs since the last boundary for Australia, which just goes to show you how much pressure is out there in the middle right now. And if there's one way to relieve it, it's to do exactly this.
Yeah, executed to perfection. Wanted to go in front of square and got it exactly where he wanted.
Big stride forward, sweetly out the middle. Seventh over, last ball. That is a good shot. Just a little too short and on the off stump.
Nicely done. He's chipped it over mid-wicket, and that should find the boundary.
That's a good shot.
Vijay Shankar played this shot twice in India's innings and played it equally as well. That was a terrific strike. A little bit of batting and tinker. I think if you do all the hard work against the off-pace bowling, sometimes when it speeds to come back on, it is much easier to score.
Wants a quick single run. Jadeja with the shot, and looks like he has to make the walk back to the pavilion, taking him on, and bullseye from Ravindra Jadeja.
Big mistake. Big mistake. He is the best fielder in the Indian team, the best seen in Indian cricket for a long time. He's very quick, he's very accurate, and you can see Peter Hanscom has to keep running. He's run out for 48, 171 for 5.
New man in, Alex Carey, 36 of 37 in the last game. 11 games into his ODI career.
Right, Kuldeep Yadav with his 9th. That's a good shot. Will be the man in the deep. Oh, he did all the hard work to get there. What a big boundary.
It's a great effort out there by Vijay Shankar. He really made the yards. It is at a quick outfield, and have a look at the shot by Alex Carey, getting forward, propping forward, then got back deep in the crease, found that gap, got a good hand on it too.
And he's put that in the gap as well. Carey is winning this battle here. And it's a big one. India needed wickets from Kuldeep. They're getting runs off him.
It's an easy shot for Carey. It's a shot that he likes playing. He's hit it very hard.
And very straight as well. They had a man a deep square leg, short fine leg to cut out the sweep boundary.
Right, he's got hold of that all right. This could be the over that changes the match actually. 15 runs off it. And there's still a ball left.
He started his innings quite slowly, but maybe this will just get him going. He's watched Alex Carey from the other end, hit a couple of boundaries, and now he's thinking it's my turn.
Last over for Kuldeep Yadav. That's one of the balls that he's developed, but that's got for 4 as well. So a big last over, and this one, first ball of this over.
He's taken the game deep, and he's now getting the rewards for it.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's gone through. Muted celebrations from India. Do they think it's a bit too late, or do they still believe they can win this one? But Kuldeep Yadav has got his 3rd.
It's a runnable situation, so anything can happen. This is, you got to say it's a bad shot. He's looked to play it from outside the off stump. He's dragged it on. And after a good partnership, the partnership's been broken by Kuldeep Yadav. He gets his 3rd wicket. It's 218 for 6. Alex Carey bowled for 22.
Yeah, India now have got to attack. The time is right now. Kudanal comes to the wicket.
So Kuldeep Yadav now changing his angle. He's going to come around the wicket. Yeah, looking slightly defeated, Kuldeep Yadav, because his last over was expensive. It's an interesting shot. The fielder will get around it. Stoinis has been impressive, is still around. Started off really slow, but if this was the long-term plan, Australia will take it. Play the sweep shot a lot. Alex Carey this time not quite working.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's gone big. It's found the gap. The timing wasn't great. Wasn't from the sweet part of the bat. Vijay Shankar will clean up. So Kuldeep Yadav finishes his 10. He's got 3. 3 for 54. 222 for 6. Bowled. Bumrah strikes. The crowd erupts. And this is where India is so different these days. The class in their bowling. The wicket takers right through.
And particularly towards the end. We've seen Bumrah get Nathan Coulter-Nile with a beauty of a Yorker in one of the earlier games. This one was not quite the Yorker, but Nathan Coulter-Nile tries to make room to play the cut shot, misses it, and the ball crashes into the stumps. He is upset, yes, he's saying that he should have played straighter, but it's a little bit late. 4 of 4 for Coulter-Nile, it's 223 for 7.
What a start to Bumrah's over. This is the 46th of the innings. Pat Cummins has come in. He was there once to see his team through. Whether he can do it again tonight, we'll have to wait and see. So, some calculations being made by India. Virat Kohli taking some interesting calls. He's given Bumrah the ball for the 46th. I keep reminding you of that one over that has to be bowled by not Shami or Bumrah, by somebody else. But this is the wicket.
It's just a straight ball on the stumps, and Nathan Coulter-Nile, batting like a number 8, tries to cut the ball. Is too late.
It's amazing how muscle memory just comes into play when it comes to pressure situations. He's grown up in the West, used to wickets bouncing. This isn't. It's not going over the stumps.
Excitement, excitement. Dhoni appeals. Umpires walking towards each other. He thinks the batsman's out. Ambati Raidu is also pretty upbeat. Dhoni is the man to look at in a situation like this. He seems a little uncertain. He's closing his eyes so he can hear his partner. Well, they've gone upstairs, as I would expect. The soft signal is out. There's the sound of the outside edge. Has the ball carried safely into his gloves? Yes! As clean as it can be. The batsman's watched it on the giant screen. He started walking.
It's a tight one, isn't it? It's come right down to the wire now.
Appeal not convincing. I think it's more excitement than anything else. He knows it. This is incredible. What a game we are having here. India really coming back into this game.
The crowd was convinced. Huge cheers.
Very good seam presentation. He is getting to bowl the away going delivery now. That, of course, was the Pat Cummins wicket, which we just saw.
Oh, that's going to be it's too wide for Bumrah to stop. So welcome runs. I don't think he's really going after Shami, but they've got 6 so far from this over.
Wasn't a bad ball, but he just made it a little bit of room and hit it well. Yes, opening the face of the bat at the very last moment. It's a very good shot that from Marcus Stoinis. Even if Shami gives, say, 7 runs as he did in his previous over, that's 13 of 6 deliveries, not easy.
That's a dot ball. Dhoni innings comes to mind in the West Indies when they needed something like this of 2 overs. Was happy to take 3 of the better ball and left himself to get 14 in the last and got it.
He has to actually get a run here.
He's whipped that. Oh, just over the fielder. More importantly, a couple of runs, and he gets a 50, Stoinis.
It's a little lucky on that occasion, but that might be just the luck required as well.
Well, he's got to try and play it on the up, through the offside. There's a mid-off and extra cover. There's a gap there.
Yeah, he's batting steadily. Good thing that he's trusted line with the strike. Now it would be too risky to just play out dot ball to retain strike.
Against the tail ender, the Yorker is the best bet. The straight delivery is the best bet.
He's gone for length. Fortunately, straight to the fielder. The single. Matthew Hayden was excited there. Great game, this 50 overs cricket. Oh, that's good. He's trying to go for the pull on the leg side. Just the 1 run. Stoinis says 1 is enough. So Nathan Lyon is on strike. 5 runs so far, 15 to get.
I agree. It's got to be Jadhav.
Oh, that's gone fine. No, he doesn't get there. Vijay Shankar, the fielder. Shami finishes with a 4. 9 runs of that over. 11 to get in the final. So here we go, the final over of the match. 11 to get. Vijay Shankar, the bowler. Big appeal for leg before given and immediately reviewed by the batsman. So hold your excitement.
What's it going to be? Seeing where this ball tracks. That'll be the death knell. And here we go. Impact. In line, umpire's call. So we go back to that decision, which of course was out.
Gets in Shankar, who gets Stoinis. It's 240 for 9. What a game of cricket. Adam Zampa comes in. Well bowled. Hits the bullseye. Bowls a good line under pressure, Vijay Shankar does, and India have managed to somehow win this game. Vijay Shankar bowling the final over. Finished with Bumrah a lot earlier. Shami as well. And this is India's 500th one-day international victory. So India winning by 8 runs, and the lead is now 2-0 in this 5-match series.